Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's Nashville facing the home team. Now, let's take a look at Nashville's opening lineup. Beasley is out there with Walker. And there's Captain Clutch. Then it's Terry. And it's Terry in at the four-man position. Vincent the pass to Willis. They set the screen. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for Nashville. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Now here's Terry. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Hachimura. Three-pointer, Willis connects from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Beasley, and again, it's Nashville converting.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Hachimura the pass to Willis. Hachimura with a screen on Terry. Willis with it, and Terry picks him up defensively. Good on the shot.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Buries the long-range jumper.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Hachimura with a screen on Terry. Willis, no good. And here's Nashville. They're on a 14-5 run here. Terry the pass to Terry. To the left wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've come out on fire, perfect from the field.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Hachimura. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Shot by Terry, no good. Hachimura against Beasley. Vincent's shot is good.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Captain Clutch, and it's blocked by Scott. 1:58 left to play here in the first. Hachimura with a screen on Beasley. Here he goes. Here's Willis, and it's denied. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Good on the three-point shot.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the bulldozer gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Captain Clutch. 5 points in the game. Pass to Walker. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Vincent the pass to the bulldozer. It's Scott on the wing. They set the pick. Shoots over Walker. Rejected by Walker. Outside Terry. A three-pointer is right on target. Terry's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Beasley for three, sinks the triple. He's got 11.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Pass to Vincent. And he's good on the three ball. Vincent's got his third basket of the night.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Nashville holding on to an 11-point cushion. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Nashville.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
On the court for Nashville, Insanity is out there with Terry. Then there's Red Hot. Then it's Walker, and it's Soto in at the small forward. To the inside, Shackelford.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Nashville leading by 12. For three, Beasley. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
To the middle, Shackelford. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for Nashville. On the wing, Walker. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got 9 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Both teams deciding to change it up. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside, here's Soto. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Big Dog's got his first points in this one. Now here's Fresh. He's tightly guarded. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. That one goes in. He's got 9.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Shots good by Big Dog.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The 10-footers. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Big Dog's got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. Chalk up 2 there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Nashville leading by 18. Fires from way outside. The shot will not fall.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Here's Captain Clutch. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 11.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Freeman Liberty. Tipped away. Stolen by Terry. Down low. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Nashville keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Home team on D, trailing by 19. Captain Clutch. That's good.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Good on the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here is Hachimura. 5 points in the game. That's tipped. Pass to Vincent. Back to Hachimura. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Hachimura's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Nashville controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
I think for Nashville, the season is still in its infancy, but they've got the firepower and they're playing with great effort.
You just want to see them stay hungry all season long. They're good, but I think they can take it to another level.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for Nashville.
Well, we all saw it. They've blown this game wide open with the 3-point shot. The defense is scrambling, but look, this is where they felt they could get their points.
Yeah, teaching floor spacing 101. We'll see what class is like coming out of intermission. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Willis is out there with Scott. And there's the Bulldozers. Then there's Champ. And it's Vincent in at the 2. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Now here's Beasley. It's offline from half court.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Vincent's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Crosses over, and it's Scott with the jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
To the paint. Hachimura against Beasley. Beasley can't get that one to fall.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Here's the Bulldozer. Makes it off the glass.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to Walker. Here's Terry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 11 points for G.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Here's Hachimura, and it's blocked. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Terry, and again it's Nashville converting.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
And he uses the glass on the layup. The Bulldozers got his third basket of the night right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And so it's Nashville with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Nice shot by Terry.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Inside, here's the Bulldozer. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
No good from Beasley.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the inside. Here's Vincent. Oh!
My goodness.
And he goes in for the dunk.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Hachimura. Now Vincent. They set the pick to the middle. Stolen by Terry. Here's Captain Clutch. 20 points for him. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Terry against Hachimura. And Scott has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Scott's got 5 points now this quarter.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And so it's Nashville enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Nashville, Terry is out there with insanity. Then it's Walker, and there's Captain Clutch, and it's Beasley in at the point guard position. Here's Willis driving to the basket.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Down low, Shackelford. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Shots good by Walker.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
It's Terry outside, drains the three-pointer.
3 points.
And Nashville leads by 15.
Home team.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Nashville?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. For three, Beasley sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Beasley's got 25 points. Three-pointer, Willis. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. From deep three-point land, Walker's shot is off. And they're running. It's deflected. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Boy, he's doing all he can to keep them in this game. He still has not missed.
Beasley outside. Here's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And he has 28 points for the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the bulldozer. Good. And the nice assist from Willis. Willis has got 5 assists tonight.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Beasley outside. It's up a 3. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside, Willis. Pass to Scott. 3-pointer. Traps in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
No good from Beasley. To the wing right side. Here's Willis. And it's good off the back rim and in.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
.144 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Willis with a screen on Beasley. Here's the bulldozer. Hits it from 3-point range. The bulldozer's got 15 points here in the second half.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Here's Terry, and off the front iron, and in it goes. And Nashville leads by 10.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Willis against Terry, and Willis gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's Nashville with it. They lead by 7.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And it's Terry with the ball for Nashville. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
From deep, Walker. And again, it's Nashville from deep. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Beasley. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team.
And that one falls for Willis.
2 shots.
And Willis drops them both. So Nashville wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Captain Clutch.